Hey there, pups. It's been a while. How are you? And I'm sorry for the sound ratio thing. I don't know. Anyhow, I'm using like a recording program for my screen capturing, and it just happens to have a microphone setting thing, and I just don't know how to work it. So let's see how that works, right? Anyhow. So I want to do a real-time video here, and unless it actually goes too far, and well, I probably won't do it real time. What just happened? Okay, so anyhow, what I've got here is a recording of me doing this real time. You couldn't tell, could you? Well, let's start with the basics. Now, this is sort of gonna be a tutorial thing on how I do this, and you can follow it, but you don't have to. Do as you do, okay? Just do you. You do you, okay, pups? Just do you, pups. Okay, now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna leave Fox here. Sorry about my horrible writing skill, but that's an option. Now what we have is, give me a second. There. That's short for South African Mountain-Gazelle. That's what this video is going to be called. If you couldn't tell in the title of the video, I'm gonna have this a lot, just so you know. Anyway, and let's just hope that Siri doesn't pop up, because I do have an iPhone, and Siri might pop up, and it's just gonna be sad. She's super sassy right now. Okay, anyhow. So, South African Mountain-Gazelle, and I don't think it's actually a thing, just so you know. You can look it up and tell me down in the description. But this is like a thing my friend has, and, well, this video is basically for him. Her. I don't know. Anyhow, so, yeah. And then I also got an element of dark and cat. So we're gonna use those and make a creature, sort of. Now, gazelles are my least favorite animal to draw, just because I'm so bad at it. Can you believe it? I'm actually bad at something. Anyhow, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay down the basic structure, which is basically circles that I work with, and I wonder what should I do to this. So this is designing in real time. I have thought of what I'm gonna do with this, but I just figured let's not, and I'll just leave it for this video. But the idea I got, actually, let's clear that up, and I'll draw you the miniature version of it. So you'd have a cat, like so, like a cute little puffy kitty cat. This is hard while talking, but yeah, cute little kitty cat. I'm sorry, it's horrible. Don't question it, but it's like a fast picture thing. Anyhow, there's a cute little kitty cat. And now, since there's dark, I wanted to make it sort of like the guardian of the underworld, you know? And I figured, well, there's a cute little kitty cat at the door. And you can pet it, you can go to it, and it looks like a normal kitty cat. But once you see the shadow, it's like a monster. And that's where I wanted to put the gazelle feature. So basically you'd have a gazelle right here that looks like it's about to attack you, something like that. Anyways, yes, I know this looks horrible. Don't question it in the comments, okay? And that would be the gazelle, which is the shadow, you know. Well, that was the idea anyway, but now seeing it on paper, it actually looks very horrible. So, let's figure out what to do. So first off, I need a foundation, of course. Everyone does. I'm gonna make those sounds a lot. Sorry. I know you hate me. I want to make it small, so that it's misleading. Also, this is just gonna be the sketch. I'm not gonna outline it nor anything, just sketching it. And I'll outline it on a speed paint on the next video. Yeah. And sorry this video is late, but let's just say that I'll post videos either Friday or Saturday. Okay? Yeah? Good. Now let's just do the kitty cat for now. Now this should be an okay kitty cat structure. Now animals are interesting to draw in a sense, because when you draw the head, which is a circle right here, you kind of want to pull back a little bit because they have extra skin and fur and stuff. So you kind of want to pull back a little bit and leave like a gap when you draw, because yeah, reasons. But when you come to this circle, you just touch it with the line, and that's about it. And then here, you kind of want to find the center bottom and pull down from there to make the front of the neck. And then with cats, because dogs are kind of like this, you know, and it kind of looks like a dog already. But with cats, what you do is you pull it down, but you make it go down again in an angle, and then you pull it down and go back here. And that's kind of like a cat structure, you know. It looks less like a cat normally, but you know, let's just work with that. And here. So why I wanted to make a creature like this, like a mixture of things and basically a creature. Why I wanted to do that is because I saw the movie that you have probably seen, or maybe not. If you haven't, I recommend seeing it because it's actually pretty good in my opinion. The Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I really enjoyed watching it, and I felt like designing my own creature thing. And I'm probably going to be designing a lot in the next few days, so if you want to see the process of me designing more, then do tell. And if you like videos like this, like real-time sketching plus speed paint on it later, you tell me, because I can totally do that. I can actually totally do that. It would be a lot nicer to actually do it as a live stream, because I can do a lot more that way, and you can give me suggestions and stuff, and I can interact with you guys. But, well, yeah. I'm not sure if I can do that right now with how many subs I have, but, you know. Just enjoying it for now. Anyhow, now I'm gonna make the beautiful eye that this creature will have. Sorry about my accent that keeps... Yeah, sorry about my accent that keeps changing, but yeah, you know, I just got that. I give up in life. I actually do. Anyhow, I wonder, should I actually make it have a bobtail, or should I give it like a nice long tail? I feel like bobtail would suit this cat more, and by the way, I don't like the eye. We're deleting the eye. And yeah, you can actually see these little grooves like here, and it actually really annoys me, but it's a sketch, so it's fine, I guess. So the eye, if you want to draw the eye, I just look at where the nose is, and then I pull up and go into a curve like so, oh god, like so. and then I pull it back on the same line as the nose, and then when I come to this point, I just connect it to that piece, and that's the eye for you. Also, I know some of you guys probably do the thing I did before, which is giving a cat a nose like that, but cats don't actually have a nose like that. So what you do is just pull back, like up over here, and then like so. That's a nose of a cat. It actually is. And then I know some of you will probably point out that I didn't give it whiskers, but I'm not gonna give it whiskers before I actually finish the piece. So you'll see that in a speed paint, okay? Anyhow, so let's make it cute and let's give it like a paw over here. I'm sorry about the sound I'm making right now. Like so, there you go, something like that. Let's fix it up a little bit. Yeah, there you go. And then, actually, let's put this leg up to this, or paw, or whatchamacallit, hind leg. Let's put it back. Like so, I believe. There you go. Now, I probably won't talk a lot, just so you know, because I am drawing and stuff. And you probably can hear me moving very lightly, but I am moving my thing and you can hear me draw and stuff. So it's actually recording. Anyhow, I'm also not going to cut any pieces out of this, since I'm actually alone right now and I can do this. But if I were to have like extra noises that just don't go well with the recording, then I'll just take them out next time. Anyhow, there's your cat sketch. Now, what we do is, since we want to have that cat a little smaller, is I'm gonna select another tool, and like so, and I'm just gonna go through it like so, like that. Just do that, and then I press Ctrl T, which is transform, see, and I'll make this smaller. Now, I don't really care about the pixels right now, since it will be like little drawing sketch thing that I'll use to draw the outline and stuff. But like so, there you go. And now you can see that this was here. Now why I did that is because these things right here are on the same layer as that cat. So I just didn't want to, move them while I move the cat. Now let's just erase that stuff and go back to the brush. Make it small, and then opacity down. And now let's see, how do we want that shadow to be? Maybe if I were to draw like a gazelle right here. I'm not actually sure about what gazelles look like. I didn't prepare for this. I feel like I should have prepared for a test. I'm gonna fix it later, probably, but I'm just gonna do what I think is a gazelle, Let's just work around that, okay? Now, I think honestly, this gazelle idea actually suits my underworld guardian thing, just because of the horns. They look kind of demonic, don't they? Anyhow, something like that. I'm gonna freehand this for now, and we'll see how that turns out. Okay? Don't hate me, people. Don't actually hate me, pups. I love you, okay? Don't hate me. Don't hate on me. Anyhow, this looks horrible. It looks like a nightmare. This actually looks like a nightmare. I don't want to see this ever again. Is it just me, or does it look like he's pooping? Does it look like he's pooping? He looks like he's pooping. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's pooping. That is definitely pooping. I'm sorry. But that is definitely like pooping, isn't it? Tell me what you guys think, okay? Just don't make it into a big meme thing, okay? There's a gazelle sketch pooping. Don't make that into a meme, please. Don't want it. And I'm pretty sure that friend of mine is probably gonna do it. And ahead of that time, because I'm gonna make you watch this. So I'm just gonna say, don't, or I will hate you. You choose. Okay, anyhow. So, you guys are probably wondering why I actually took the suggestion he said about making it a mountain gazelle, South African mountain gazelle. I know you're gonna point it out there, down there. Point it out down there. So, it's, I've actually got no reason really. I just didn't know what to do, so I just figured, hey, let's do this. And I asked them, and well, it would be rude not to choose it, you know? Since I did ask and stuff. And now since this is a creature that is kind of hidden, and I'll give it red eyes and whatnot. Sorry for all the colorblind people out there. Anyhow, I'm just gonna like erase some of this, like so, and I'll give it kind of like a mad eye look that I make, like so. And now this is probably wrong because it looks dog-like, but let's just leave it there. Okay, so now since we have the fox suggestion, let's just take out the tail. And since I don't like how stable this guy is, I'm just gonna give it a tail to make it more stable. Isn't that how it works? If you're not stable enough, just use a tail. Probably not, but hey, it's supernatural, so let's just leave it. Anyhow, so there you go. That's the basic sketch. Do you guys like it? Then there. This might actually help it. Help to see what the hell is going on. Right here. There you go. This thing won't have a shadow because it is a shadow of the underworld. But since it's a shadow, I feel like I need to make him something to make him more creepy, known as wings. Won't that make him creepy? It will? No? You guys hate me for doing this? Okay. I'm just working on stereotypes. Stereotypes. Oh no. Okay, anyways. There you go. And then you just put a little shadow over here, and a little more shadow over here, and a little more shadow over here, and then, yeah, there, that's done. How do you like it? Tell me down below if I should change something before I actually do the speed paint. I'll do it in the next couple of days, just not now. So, tell me. I want to know. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, and I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. And if you aren't a part of my pack yet, subscribe. Be another puppy to that addition. I don't care if you're actually 82 or something, you're still a pup to me, so yay. Just, yeah, join the family by subscribing. There's a button down below that you press to subscribe, and press the bell icon if you don't want to miss any of my videos, because I'm so horrible at keeping them on track. And I hope you have a nice day. Share and like if you want to. You don't have to. But do press the subscribe button if you haven't already. See ya!